Good morning, everybody. Lee Brower here. Welcome to this week's edition of Meaningful Monday. I am grateful to be here, and I am glad to be here. You know, we're living in a VUCA world, right? I mean, we call it volatile, uncertain, complex, and ambiguous. You've heard me talk about it many times. It's a common term now. You can Google it. But what's happening for those of us who consider ourselves to be leaders, okay, leaders in this VUCA world, we're witnessing an even greater movement towards polarity. You know what I'm talking about? The middle ground options are being removed from us. The middle of the road will be withdrawn completely. You just watch. So if you're treading water in the current of a river, you will go somewhere. But you may not like where you end up. Drifting in the current will not do. Choices must be made. And not making a choice is a choice. So let's learn to choose now. We've got to lift where we stand. We've got to pick up the oars. So there's three things. First of all, know where you've been. Know where you've been. Because the more experience that you have, the more prepared you are to navigate the river. Know where you're going. The clearer your vision is, the more inspired you are to get through anything. Combination of really having the wisdom of your past inspired by a brighter future is going to get you through that. Then the confidence. You have to know that. So know where you've been, know where you're going, and know that with God's help, you have what it takes to get there. However, there are some boulders in your way that you can eliminate right now. I'm going to share with you 4 boulders that are in your way. They're in my way. They're things that we constantly have to deal with. We have to stop doing the following. 1, stop regretting your past. Your past is your greatest teacher. Treasure the lessons learned, then you can lean into a brighter future. So develop systems of capturing the learning. Don't let yourself start regretting the past, bemoaning the past. Get out of the past, learn from the past, and move forward, which leads us into the future. So number one is stop regretting the past. Number 2, stop fretting about the future. Look, trust yourself and your God-given talents and embrace the unknown with confidence and faith. God has equipped you, and He is asking you to handle whatever comes along. But you've got to take a stand, and you can't let go of the oar. You have to keep rowing. Third thing, stop seeking joy and happiness from other people and other things. It's what I call the false P's of happiness. Popularity. How many of you look for other people to give you your happiness? Possessions. Do you look to your possessions? When I own this or have this, I'll be happy? Really? How about power? Boy, that's one right now. That's not bringing happiness, not for the person that receives it or the person that feels it. And then the fourth one is pleasures. And I think you know what I mean by pleasures. It's those pleasures that don't ultimately bring us any happiness. And I think you know what I'm talking about. So seek the happiness from where? Within yourself, rather than rely on others or other things to provide it. And as you do so, you will have greater confidence. Confidence. When you seek joy, and it's the greatest attractant of all. You will attract greater relationships and greater opportunities as you use your talents to serve others. Now, here's kind of like a perfect circle. Helixical, okay, like a helix that's moving up. First, serving others inspires confidence. Increased confidence inspires even greater selflessness. Greater selflessness increases confidence. So selflessness inspires confidence. Confidence inspires selflessness. The fourth thing, stop underestimating your immense inner strengths. Gratefully acknowledge and trust in your abilities, your resilience. You already know that every setback is an opportunity to learn, grow, and become even more magnificent because you've been there. So embrace challenges with courage and determination. Know where you've been, know where you're going, and know that you have the strength to get there. I think this is a formula. that will allow us to get into the river and have control over where we're going, not letting the river just take us anywhere. We have to get in there, row the oars, know the wisdom from our past, have a vision that's brighter, that inspires us to move forward, and then to really be in motion, to really make it happen. Seek the joy from within. Be of service to others. Stop underestimating yourself. Let's stop it so we can go for it. Okay? Have a meaningful week. We'll talk next week. Bye-bye.